I cannot say enough about this popcorn maker. Love it. This is the best little popcorn maker. Makes popping popcorn an easy snack. Love how quick this pops the popcorn. Cleanup is so easy. Those are just a few of the reviews on this incredible microwave popcorn maker. Now, the first thing I think of when I think of microwave popcorn is the burnt smell.
Oh, okay.
The burnt smell of the microwave popping corn that never goes away. Also, the slimy yellow stuff that I don't really know what exactly it is. I don't know if I want to know. This is a way to make that salty snack. You can actually make it salty and sweet, completely healthy. If you were to eat a bowl of corn, you wouldn't feel guilty about that, right? You're eating corn, it's a vegetable. This is a way to eat corn and still get that sweet, crunchy, salty fix with the Air Pop popcorn. It's incredible and so easy to use. Stephanie Roberts. Oh my gosh, okay.
I told you I was gonna gross you out.
And you asked if I'd ever opened a bag of microwave popcorn. I said no, because I just didn't want to know.
This is what it is. Please don't bring this into your home and feed this to your family. This is what's inside the bag of a microwave popcorn. You don't want whatever those chemicals are as part of your world. And guess what? You don't have to have them. Again, Lekue, platinum grade silicone. So we have a great vessel, very safe for heating to use in our microwave. It comes to you and looks like this. And it's the cutest thing ever. So, you know why it looks like this? Because it's easy to store. Who wants to have a big old bowl in their cupboard? We don't have that kind of space. So I've got lots of flexibility because, of course, I've got silicone. So then what I do is I will take 1/3 of a cup is what I use. And you can use any amount, but we like 1/3 of a cup because it gives us a nice 4-cup serving of popcorn. Put in 1/3 of a cup of kernels. If you want little olive oil, little salt, you can. But guess what? You can do it absolutely bare. There we go. We're gonna put it in the microwave. I set it for 2.5 minutes. It will depend on your microwave, so you're gonna have to kind of get used to it. I would say the 2 to 3 minute setting is basically what most microwaves would work at, but it depends on your wattage, so you'll work to it. And this is what we get each and every time. The lid rises up, of course, as the kernels pop. It is the simplest design, yet so incredibly fun. And the end result is absolutely gorgeous popcorn. What Lekue is able to do, again, it's light, it's fluffy, it's healthy, and more importantly, there's no goo on it. And it sort of changes the way we do popcorn because, you know, we've tried it on the stovetop. That can be a lot of work. It takes a lot of oil. We've done it in the microwave, but I mean, I've tried it in like big measuring cups with lids on it, you know, various ways to make it healthy. This has solved every popcorn dilemma you've ever had. And then suddenly you realize the sky is the absolute limit for the things you can do with popcorn. So when this comes to you, not only, of course, is the instruction about how much to use and how to cook, and you know, you can see that it collapses and doesn't collapse very easily, but what you can start doing then is getting creative with real food ingredients, not the stuff you get in the bag, not the stuff you get in the movie theater. So this is one called Adventure Movie, all right? I'm gonna start with a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. We're gonna do this sweet, salty thing here. Gonna add a little bit of salt. And again, the recipe book is so fun. And then I'm gonna sprinkle in some peanuts. I do this with my fingers because it's just a good way to get a mix, but you absolutely are going to have to dig in and try this. Yes. Because if you like popcorn, the salty, sweet mixture, the recipes alone turned me right on, I will admit. Because
it comes with the recipe book.
It does. And have we kind of forgotten about popcorn as a healthy snack? Okay, take a tiny little one, and you are gonna be a little sticky, but it'll be well worth it. Oh my gosh! Just a fun little thing. A little honey, a little salt, a little peanuts. It's a treat, but it's not calorie laden. It is not laden with preservatives and chemicals. Again, Lekue is all about helping you eat the way you want to eat, but doing it in a better way. So popcorn is an absolutely phenomenal snack, and there are some really fun ways to dress it up. Another good recipe, we use a garlic, a Parmesan flavor with it, and you mentioned that you brought over your miso.
Yeah, we've got a miso spray that actually is a set of 2 for $19.95, and we've got this rosemary infused olive oil.
Great idea.
So I'm just gonna spritz it on the popcorn.
Actually, you know what we can do? We're gonna take it up a level. So there's the one that we just did. You can see that I am light and fluffy and gorgeous. Let's go ahead and spritz. And that's rosemary?
Rosemary.
Okay, so rather than adding garlic, I think we'll add a little Parmesan. Does that sound good?
Parmesan and again, popcorn's my favorite.
We don't have to feel bad about this. This is fresh grated cheese. How easy is it to do a little fresh grated cheese? Let's see, if we've got a little rosemary, just a little bit of salt, not too much. So now I've got a little herby flavor. I've got some fresh cheese on it. And look at that. I am able to get everything that you would want in fresh popcorn. Again, when you order canisters of popcorn and have them shipped, do you love that? And have them shipped as gifts, now I have to try it because this is your recipe.
So much better than that popcorn that you buy in the bag, and it gets that white, it's like cheese powder.
Yes.
Like it's white cheese powder all over your hands, but it's addictive. And I don't even know if there's cheese in the white cheese powder.
There's not, let me tell you, there's not. There's not at all. So again, you're using real ingredients to make real foods the way you want to do it. But here's the thing, when you order popcorn, and it can be very, very expensive if you do it, clear this off here, there we go. If you do it and ship it to somebody, right? You order a big tin of popcorn. Think about how fresh that popcorn is not. I hate to put this out there, but by the time you order it, it ships, it sits, it's covered. You can read the ingredient list. Those are not natural ingredients. It's not cheese. It's been made, you know, hours and hours before, yet you're trying to present something as a gift. There's nothing out here you can't do yourself with the fresh popcorn. Oh, we have friends coming to visit. Okay, look, I am not a great...
you could smell it.
I am not a great Pinterest mom. This is so easy, and I want to point out some fun little things you can do. Popcorn balls are always fun. I'll admit, I look at that and think, yeah, I'm never going to do that, right? I mean, that's just a little...
online, but when I try it myself.
But you know what? You will do this. You will spread it in a casserole dish. This is basically like the rice cereal treats made with popcorn.
Like marshmallow.
With marshmallows, and then we put some candy on top. That's easy as can be.
I love it.
And you would do this. Okay, these are so easy. You know how they sell the candy discs? You can buy these now anywhere from discount stores to craft stores to fabric stores. So those are candy discs in cotton candy flavor. But you can do them in any, aren't those amazing? You can do them in any color. So our next holiday coming up would be Memorial Day. So we've got red, white, and blue. What about graduation? Use your school colors. What about the end of a sports team year season banquet? Use your team colors. This is one of those things you see and think, oh, that's what those other really crafty people do. It's so easy. It is so easy.
My boys would love to help with this.
And it's
my 5-year-old would have a blast. They love movie night and having popcorn, but if they could help.
This is all you do. They can help. You take the lid.
Don't you kind of feel bad when you do the microwave popcorn and you're giving it to your kids and you're like, oh,
I have a bad mom moment every time, but I'm like, I want to give them popcorn.
So give this to them. It'll pop out, right? So it's easy to store. All you do is dump it in. That's about a third of a cup. No oil.
No oil at all. None of this.
No butter. No salt. And then
did you
put your little lid on?
Okay, wait.
Oh yeah, show her. You're gonna gross her out.
Did you know that that's
okay? Here's your bad mom moment.
Don't give that. Need to see that.
Don't give that. Don't give that to them.
When you pop